Hello there, stampers and crafters. Tammy Williams here with TammyLovesStamping.com. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today I want to show you the paper pumpkin called Exploring in Color, and it is the May 2023 paper pumpkin. Every month, Stampin' Up! Comes out with a paper pumpkin kit. It's a paper crafting kit. Normally it's a card making kit. Other times of the year it may be some other kind of project, but today's kit is cards, and there are 9 cards, 3 different designs, and this is the box that it comes in, the paper pumpkin. As you can see, and then every month on the side it tells you what month it is for and the name of the kit, so Exploring in Color. So this kit actually contains all the new in colors. So on May 2nd, 2023, Stampin' Up! Came out with a new catalog, and they came out with 5 new in colors. So they have in colors that retire every year, 5 in colors, and they stick around for 2 years and then they go away, and we get 5 new in colors. And so this year we got 5 new in colors, which are Boho Blue, Wild Wheat, Pebbled Path, Moody Mauve, and I'm forgetting the other one. Let me see here. Boho Blue, Copper Clay. Yes, Copper Clay. Can't forget that. So those 5 new in colors are all included in this new paper pumpkin for the month of May. So if you subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, you get a box in the mail every month with all the ingredients you need to make your project. It includes instructions, it includes your card base, your matching envelopes, and the envelopes are always so cool the way they coordinate with the card, and your die cuts and accessories, and all your glue dots and dimensionals to attach all the different parts and pieces to your card base. And so let's turn the camera around and I'll show you what came in the May 2023 paper pumpkin. So I'm doing something a little different this month. Instead of having you watch me open the kit and pull everything apart and everything, I've already done that. I've already taken everything out of the box and separated it all. And so here is all the parts and pieces. So first we have envelopes, and like I said, this project kit this month has 9 different cards, 3 different designs, 3 each of the 3 different designs. So here's one of the envelopes, and here's one of the other envelopes, and here's the 3rd designed envelope. So these all coordinate with the card bases. So let me show you the card bases. So here is one of them, and as you can see, the design is on both the front and the back, which is kind of cool. And what I've seen some people do is cut it down the middle and then make 2 cards out of one. Attach this to another card base, and so this one would go with this envelope here because it's got the little buffalo on it. Isn't that cute? And then this card base here has a canoe and a lake, mountains, and nice clouds. And so that would go with this envelope here, which also has mountains. And the 3rd one is more mountains, but this time with more of a meadowy, foresty look. So those are all the different in colors in there. You got the Copper Clay and the Wild Wheat and the Pebbled Path, and then that would go with this envelope here. As you can, so you can see how they go so well together. That little path going down there. So those are our card bases, and all the card bases come pre-scored. So all you have to do is fold them right in half for a perfect crease every time, like that. So then the next thing that came in the kit was our Stampin' Spot. So every month you get a new ink spot. This one is Copper Clay, which I'm really excited about because I don't have this color yet, so now I do. And so yeah, so this is just your ink pad for stamping up your stamps. And so here are the stamps that came with it. We've got, let me turn it around here, a stamp that says cheers to another adventure, one that says happy birthday, one that says life is meant for good friends and great adventures, one that says it doesn't matter where you're going, it's who you have beside you. And then we've got a little hiking boot stamp and a little coffee mug and a little compass. Aren't those great stamps? Yeah, these are photopolymer stamps, so all you do is attach them to an acrylic block. I'm trying to, whoop, sorry about that. Trying to grab my acrylic block. So that's the one thing that does not come in the kit is your acrylic block. So you would need to purchase an acrylic block if you don't already have one to attach your stamps to. And then you ink them up with your ink spot and then you stamp them. So another thing that came are 3 of these little Moody Mauve strips. That's another one of the in colors, Moody Mauve. And then 3 of these strips. I've already used one of each. I've put a couple of the cards together already. I'm going to show you in a minute. And then these Moody Mauve pieces here with a little slant on them. And then we got these little banner labels for stamping your sentiments on. Got 3 of those and 3 of those and 3 of those. Well, usually they give you an extra one in case you mess up, so I've got a couple extra ones. And then another thing that came in the kit is this twine. I believe this is the Pebbled Path color twine. And then some little punch outs. So we got these little cute little compass punch outs to attach to your card. And then these cute little binoculars to attach to your card. And what else did we get? It's got some Stampin' Dimensionals, which are double-sided adhesive with foam in the middle to pop it up a little bit to make it, give it some height on your card base and some added dimension. And then our little glue dots, and these are double-sided adhesive as well, but they're flat. These are, you know, dimensionals because they're got the height to them, but these don't. And that's the difference. And then the other thing that came was the flyer. Every month you get a flyer that talks about the current month's kit. And this one says that there's an add-on if you want to get an add-on. Not really sure what the add-on is here. Extend your colorful crafting add-on products. Use stylish shapes and dies. Okay, so there's some dies and things you can get as an add-on. So what they did here is they cut out part of the card itself with the circle, and then cut another piece of cardstock to put behind it and attach that on here. And I think I saw a video of how they did that, and then they covered the hole on the back with a piece of cardstock as well. So yeah, so then you get a flyer, and on the other side of the flyer it talks about next month's kit. So next month for June of 2023, the kit is called Welcome In, and it is it coordinates with the Countryside Inn Suite collection that's brand new in the annual catalog. So this Countryside Inn collection comes with these dies that have these little cuts all the way around, and they're all nested dies, so they can cut and you can nest them all, and they all coordinate with each other. It also comes with this embossing folder and with this paper, this beautiful paper. So that's the Countryside Inn Suite collection, and it coordinates with, like I said, next month's Paper Pumpkin. And next month's Paper Pumpkin also has an add-on that you can purchase So next month, that looks like the stamp is going to be a vase. There's going to be a little vase stamp in there. Well, the die will cut that vase right out after you stamp it when you just run it through your embossing machine. And then it looks like there's a couple other dies that will cut a little leaf and a little flower. So I'm assuming that there's a stamp for those as well that's going to come in the paper pumpkin. So yeah, that's the kit for next month. And if you want to order the kit, the paper pumpkin kit, and subscribe to it, you need to do it before June 10th. And I will put the link in the comments. And yeah, so that's the flyer that you get every month. And then the other thing that came was a bonus of stickers. So we got some stickers here. This little enjoy the outdoors and explore, and a little hiking boot, and a paper pumpkin sticker. So yeah, so that was an added bonus. Usually every month, well, not every month, but most months you get an add-on or some type of free thing that you're not expecting. One month they gave us a box organizer to organize all of our Stampin' Spots. And one month they gave us an extra set of stamps. So instead of getting one thing of stamps, we got 2 of them. So that was kind of a nice bonus. So that's always fun too, to get something you're not expecting. And what's fun about Paper Pumpkin is you don't know from one month to the next what you're going to get. They give you a little teaser, like I said, in the flyer, so you kind of know what it's all about. But until you actually get the kit in the mail and open it up, you don't know what the cards are going to look like. So that's fun too, to be surprised every month. So this, and then the last thing that came in the box is the instructions. So here are all the 3 cards with the 3 different designs. And I'll show you the finished product here in a minute. But these instructions are great because they will go step by step for each card and tell you exactly what to do. So for card number 1, you take your Stampin' Spot and you stamp your happy birthday stamp onto this little what do you call it, label. So one of these labels here, you would stamp on that. And then it tells you to cut 12 inches of twine. So here's your twine. And what's cool too is they put a ruler along the edge here. So if you don't have a ruler handy, you can measure your twine right here along the edge and cut exactly how much you need. And then it'll tell you to just kind of bend that around, add a glue dot onto the center of that twine and attach it. And then they attach it right on top of this little piece here. I think it was the piece with the banner on the end. Yeah, because there's one without a banner and one with the banner cut that matches this banner cut. So those go together. And this is for a different card. So yeah, so then it'll tell you, like, if you just see a circle, a dark circle, that means to use glue dots to attach it. And if you see an open hexagon shape, that means to use a glue dot, because see, the glue dots are kind of a hexagon shape to them. And so that's what you would attach those pieces with. And then for your placement, it'll show you on the card. So yeah, so there, it goes through each of the cards, card number 2, card number 3, and then on the back it'll tell you, again, it'll show you a picture of everything that came in your box, and it'll tell you that the kit contains enough supplies for 9 cards and 9 envelopes, and the coordinating colors are boho blue, copper clay, daffodil delight, moody mauve, mossy meadow, pebbled path, and wild wheat. And then it says if you want to do more, they have a paper pumpkin alternative. So there's different things you can do. Like I was saying with the add-on, if you bought the add-on circle die, you could make a card that looked like that instead, or one that looks like this, or one that looks like this. It looks like they stamped the cup and the hiking boot and the compass and put that on the front of the card, and here they stamped the cup on here instead of the sentiment, and attach that to the front of the card. So there's all kinds of different ways you can mix and match these pieces and parts and make different paper pumpkin alternatives, what they call paper pumpkin alternative cards. And so that's always fun too, if you don't want to stick to the way they did it and you want to do something a little different. So that's all the pieces that come in, and now let me just show you the finished product. Here was the first card that I made using all the ingredients. Isn't that cute? Little binoculars. And here was card number, oh, and I got to show you the inside too. I've stamped "Life is meant for good friends and great adventures," and I stamped a little hiking boot inside. And then here's card number 2. And "Life is meant for good friends and great adventures." And on the inside, I stamped the little compass. And the third one is "It doesn't matter where you're going, it's who you have beside you." And it's got that little compass die cut. And then on the inside, I stamped "Cheers to another adventure," and have a little cup of coffee stamped in there. So those are the 3 finished cards. So like I said, if you are wanting to give this paper pumpkin subscription a try, I will put the link in the comments, and you can click on the link and go ahead and subscribe, and then next month you will get a fun paper pumpkin kit in the mail. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like it, share it with your friends, and go to my webpage to sign up for my newsletter if you haven't already done that. My newsletter will let you be informed of any new card kits that come along, or any new stamping at events, or promotions or sales. I let all my new subscribers know about that. So go to TammyLovesStamping.com and sign up for my newsletter too. Thanks for watching. Take care and God bless.